Okay, I've actually had every one of these. I've had every one of these. A bagel by itself depends on the bagel. This looks like an all flavor, whatever, seasoned bagel. I'm gonna go with an A for a bagel for now. That it may go lower. A bagel with cream cheese is good, but this just says a fucking bagel. This is just a bagel. Hawaiian rolls are S tier. Hawaiian rolls are S tier. Oatmeal bread, if I remember that flavor correctly. Oatmeal bread is a nice B. Nice solid B tier. It's not preferable. It's not awful, but I would eat it. I would eat it. Rye bread, on the other hand, is fucking disgusting. If I wanted to eat sandpaper, I could find better tasting sandpaper. Rye bread is garbaggio. Brioche. I'm gonna go brioche at A. Brioche is a solid type of bread. Whole wheat. Is that what I eat? Do I eat whole wheat? I like white bread. Whole wheat bread is okay. Whole wheat bread, I'm gonna put at a C. I don't prefer it, but it's fucking there, okay? What was your Pokemon Crystal team? Sad I missed it. Oh, Fred, I'll show you. I'll show you after this. I'll pull up the, I can pull up the emulator, but I can also pull up an image of the final team. Banana bread. Banana bread at work, dude? Banana bread's fucking S tier. I would eat banana bread every fucking day if it wouldn't make me look like a Snorlax. Bro, I'm going back to back. Cornbread is also S tier. Cinnamon bread. Bro, cinnamon bread is also S tier. A croissant. Croissant. Ah, you don't let me try my croissant. Dude, croissant is also S tier. S tier looking thick. A biscuit? It depends on the biscuit, bro. Biscuits are good. It depends on the biscuit. It depends on what's on the biscuit. Biscuit and jelly, biscuit and sausage. Listen, you can make biscuits great. I'm going to put biscuit at a B. A respectful, well-deserved B. I'm going to put it at the head of the B's because it is a biscuit. Yeast bread depends on how it's made. I'm going to give it a C. Depends on how it's made. Yeast bread can be amazing. An English muffin. Kind of like English muffins. I'm going to go B as well. Potato bread I've only had like once or twice. No disrespect to potato bread whatsoever. I don't hate it. I don't really remember too much about the consistency, but I know I've had it a couple times. I'm going to give it a C. Cinnamon raisin bread. More like cinnamon raisin trash. Fucking, dude, just raisins in general. I fucking hate it, dude. Whoever invented raisins are awful. Flatbread? Flatbread's good. It depends on how flat it is. Croissant is S because I like to quote the Vine facts. I'll give flatbread a flat B. Flour tortilla? Dude, flour tortillas are amazing. A tier. A tier. Almost S tier. Sourdough bread depends on what's on it. I would never eat sourdough bread by itself, but I do enjoy sourdough bread sandwiches. Garlic bread, bro. Are you kidding me? That dude, it's an easy S. French bread. French bread, I'm going to go C. I'm actually going to move flatbread to C. I'm going to move pita bread to B. I like pita bread. A breadstick? There's a heavy part of me that wants to put a breadstick in an S tier, but it depends on the breadstick. There's been a lot of bad breadsticks. There's a lot of good breadsticks. I'm going to go fuck around. I'm going to put it at A. The pumper bread, dude, pumpernickel is actually super fire. I'm going to give it an A. Zucchini bread is also pretty good. I'm gonna give zucchini bread a B. I always fuck with this. Like, I think it's naan, right? Not nan. Is it naan? I'm gonna give this an A because I always order this from this Indian place. Pretzel, dude, a pretzel burger's good. Pretzel bread's fire. I'm gonna give whole grain bread the fucking trash receptacle. I'm gonna give white bread the A. There's two different butter breads. I'm not quite sure what either of them are. It's not buttered bread, it's just butter bread. I'm not sure. I'm gonna give them both a C. Just to kind of even out what I'm looking at here. All the good breadsticks are coming from Olive Garden. Facts. Sourdough grilled cheese is really good. Sourdough ham and cheese or turkey and cheese. All right, listen. Pretty straightforward with this so far, but now we got to give him the Mr. GOAT. We got to give him the Mount Rushmore greatest of all time for bread. First things first, without missing a beat, I think our number one first round pick overall has got to go to the garlic bread. Everybody here fucks with garlic bread heavy. Everybody loves garlic bread. I'm going to follow it up with something sweet. That's going to be my banana bread. I'm going to follow it up with something else also sweet, also soft, also moist. Cornbread. Unless it's dry cornbread, then I'll fucking swing on you. And last, but certainly not least, if you want to make a good Sammy, a good mini Sammy, a good slider, or you just want to eat a good piece of bread, do yourself a favor and get a Hawaiian roll. Now, my secondary option is the croissant, because a good butter croissant goes a long way. But I think I'm going to leave it at this. I think with that being the case, though, I'm going to move breadsticks up to S tier. And I'm going to move the flour tortilla up to the S tier as well. I'm going to move pretzel bread up to the A tier. And then I'm going to make a controversial switch. I'm going to put my bagel in the B. And I'm going to put the biscuit at A. Because if I just woke up and had biscuits, I'd be pretty fucking happy. I'd be pretty happy. Garlic bread with spaghetti is the best. Facts. Cast iron skillet cornbread is pretty good. French bread deserves to be moved up because most garlic bread is made with French bread. Yeah, but this is just plain ass French bread, you know? And like, I don't really remember what French bread tastes like. There's the bread list. Let's compare this to Emma's. Now, I don't know if you guys know this or not. Emma's kind of lame. So, but let's peep her list. So in the S tier, we got cornbread, croissant, the biscuit, the garlic bread, the French bread, and the breadstick. I'm rocking with you. A, Hawaiian roll, yeast bread, flour tortilla. I'm rocking with you. B for bagel, brioche, banana bread. Banana bread at a B is disrespectful as shit. I'm gonna let you know that up front. Okay, white bread. You have naan? They got that at an F? Bro, that shit's so good. Zucchini down there too. Pumpernickel's actually pretty good. Rye bread at D. Rye bread's gross. Flat bread's great. The fact raisin bread's not in your trash pile upsets me. Whole grain, I'll cut some slack. Cut some slack on your C tier. C tier is pretty basic. I like it. Rye bread toast is fire. No, I can't do it, dude. I can't do it. Anyways, basically what we just found out is I have the superior bread. Okay? Me. I have it. I win. Crystal team? I got you, bro. Don't worry. I didn't forget. Justice for the French bread. Dude, if Red Lobster biscuits were on this bitch, if Red Lobster biscuits was on this bitch, let me just tell you. That shit's so good. That shit is fire. And also, y'all said Outback bread. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I don't fucking like Outback bread. Like, I just don't. I just don't. There's so many better breads. You know? There's so many better breads. Texas Roadhouse rolls are fantastic. I agree with you. 1000%. All right, Fred.